Hi, I'm Mackenzie,
I'm Natalie.
And I'm Chris.
and this is Team Huey. We're going to be presenting on Uber safety today. With the growing popularity of ride-sharing apps, it is safe to assume that the majority of people, especially college students, have used Uber. We personally have all taken advantage of the services offered, but discussed how the safety features could be improved upon. Today, we are going to be discussing technological advances Uber has installed in the rideshare app to ensure both rider and driver safety. Last March, Uber rider and USC student Samantha Josephson entered a vehicle thinking it was her Uber driver. However, it was not, and this mistake led to her untimely and unfortunate death. Samantha is not the only victim of an Uber-related incident. According to Uber's 2017 to 2018 safety report, there were 49 Uber-related fatalities in 2017 and 58 in 2018. 10 of these deaths in 2017 were due to physical assaults, and in 2018, 9. Of these 19, 8 were riders, 7 were drivers, and 4 were third-party bystanders. In addition to these, there were also numerous reports of non-consensual sexual encounters. All ride-sharing companies have these problems. According to CBS This Morning, more than a dozen women sued Uber's competitor, Lyft, for sexual assault. Because of cases like Samantha's, both Lyft and Uber have developed new safety features within their respective mobile apps that benefit both drivers and riders alike.
Like Mackenzie stated, there are a dangerous amount of incidents harming both riders and drivers in Uber's and other rideshare apps. An easy way that Uber actively works to combat this issue is the technological installation of a 911 feature in the app. At first, the app simply allowed users to call 911 and immediately share details of the trip and situation, but after listening to rider feedback, they installed a texting feature available to users. Users stated that a 911 call can sometimes feel too jarring or too dangerous in the given situation, and that they would feel more comfortable with the driver not knowing their immediate concern. After observing many of these accounts, Uber implemented the texting 911 feature. Similarly, they plan to install a non-emergency police contact option as well. This allows users to submit trip information with police in the throes of a potentially threatening situation without having to escalate it by resorting to 911. Both of these services are widely accepted by drivers and riders alike and bring Uber's corporate social responsibility into question. Is Uber obligated to ensure safety, or does that instead fall onto the consumer? Throughout our research, we have discussed multiple reasons why it is Uber's responsibility to safeguard their technology and why it is their ethical responsibility to prioritize the consumer's best interest.
As Natalie and Mackenzie have talked about previously, safety is the paramount concern for Uber. A lot of the safety measures are implemented for both riders and drivers, but there are a few extra precautions for drivers as well. One of these is the Follow My Drive feature. This feature allows drivers to have certain friends and family follow all their drives they make remotely. If a person was driving Uber, he or she could share his GPS tracking location with the significant other throughout the night to let them know they are safe. The system also can notify loved ones if something goes wrong and if the driver is in danger. With this, drivers and their families can rest assured that they are safe at all times and know if something goes wrong. The right precautions are in place. Uber is a very large network that spans across the globe, and when there are 3.1 million rides going on in a single day, it is of top priority to make sure that everyone is safe. Uber has a responsibility to both their drivers and riders to make sure of this. The technology that they have implemented is designed to do just that. As Natalie stated above, it is important for Uber to safeguard all this information because of the moral and ethical obligations that they have to all the parties involved.
Uber is a popular use of technology that people of all ages and abilities are using. Because of possible dangers, including the ongoing pandemic, Uber and other apps have had to make technological adjustments in order to keep up with the safety of ride sharing.